right. Welcome to the plump. Oh. See if I can actually... Okay, there we go. Really starting off strong here. I'm all over the place. Okay. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the plump. kind of a slow night tonight. We don't have anybody on right now, but that could change. I didn't really have anything planned this week. In fact, I went out to dinner with my father-in-law and my wife, and we all went out, and we just got back like an hour ago, if that, maybe like a half an hour ago. So, it was just kind of like, it was a long day, and I kind of looked up at the clock. I'm like, oh, I should probably do a plump tonight. It's plump time. It's plumping time in a half an hour. So I looked up some shit real quick, and I'm like, you know what? We haven't watched Hoosier Millionaire in a while. I think we only did it maybe one time, and it was fun. Hoosier Millionaire is an American television lottery game show. It aired on television stations in Indiana, Illinois, and Kentucky from October 1989 to November 2005. So at its peak, it was one of the highest rated lottery game shows in the United States and one of the highest rated television programs in Indiana, which is not surprising. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to move over here, Mr. Magic View Screen, if you will. Where are we? There we go. Oh, yeah. Real professional here. What happened? Why you do that? Do it again. There we go. Yeah, this has got commercials in it too, which just makes it better.
Fredder.
This Hitachi 27-inch TV, $52 less.
At Fredder.
Right. In fact, in the past...
Remember Fredder? Was it Fredder Makes It Better?
Fredder beats Sears on item after item.
Oh, Fredder has some good prices, huh?
If you want Fredder prices, you've got to go to Fredder.
Fredder.
It looks like her name was like Joyce or Phyllis. Can we see it on her name?
Prices,
I can't see the name tag.
You've got to go to Fredder.
Fredder.
It's time to play the Hoosier Lottery's Daily 3 and Daily 4 games. Here's Barbara Hobbs.
Good evening, everyone.
Hey.
Let's play Daily 3.
I never heard of her, so I'll call her a plump babe.
Where you can win up to $500 for an exact match of tonight's winning number. The first digit in Daily 3 is 9.
Number
the
9.
second is 4. And the third is 3. That makes
943.
tonight's Daily 3 number 943. And now let's play Daily 4. An exact
Oh, yeah, this is from October 19th, 1991. So look at the egg-shaped ones. I remember the Illinois lottos. They were the ball-shaped.
match of tonight's winning number could earn you up to $5,000. Our first digit is 5. The second is
2. Oh, that was close.
1. Our third is
7.
3. And the last
8.
digit is 0.
0.
That makes tonight's Daily 4 number 5130. Congratulations to all you lucky winners, and join us here every night for the Hoosier Lottery's daily game drawings. And don't go away. Hoosier Millionaire is coming up next.
You damn right.
Greed killed his daughter.
She's dead now.
The amazing thing is you don't
Hey, it's McLean Stevens, Incident at Dark River.
care why. Fear buried the facts.
What are you so afraid of? They killed Kathleen!
You don't know that.
Leave a man
Oh, he's going for an Emmy nom here.
nothing.
Am I going to stop feeling like I want to die?
He has nothing left to lose.
You're a crazy man!
Mike Farrell, Tess Harper,
Oh, Mike Farrell. Why did I say McLean Stevenson's? Who's McLean Stevenson? McLean. Oh, okay. Never mind. Now, though they were both on MASH, though, weren't they? I don't know.
a broadcast television premiere, Incident at Dark River.
You know, he put everything he had into this, and nobody gave a shit about this movie.
Tonight at 8 on TTV4, your station for more movies.
Titty TV. Titty Vision. Oh, yeah.
Let the games begin. Now, 7-Eleven presents the American Gladiators Live Tour. October 30th, Market Square Arena. The
At the 7-Eleven
area's top athletes
on
battle
the
your
corner.
favorite American gladiators. Ice, Gemini, Laser, Go, Blaze, Nitro, Thunder,
Oh, those are all the ones. I don't remember Thunder. I remember Nitro and all those.
and more Millionaire in America's most exciting game. Tickets now at all Ticketmasters, including Karma Records and LS Airs, or charge by phone. 7-Eleven presents the...
I forgot which comedian was talking about it. I watched a video where like his dad was a contestant on American Gladiators, and his dad was like a professional, or not professional, but his dad was like he was like super athletic, and I guess he really like beat the shit out of the American Gladiators pretty bad.
American Gladiators Live Tour.
Indiana Sports Tonight, every Saturday night at 10 on TTV4.
Your friendly Indiana Kroger stores are proud to sponsor this program.
Hoosier Millionaire is...
See, this is what I mean. This is why growing up in the region, growing up in Northwest Indiana and watching like Indiana television that's like more like centered around Indianapolis. It's like I'm in a totally different state. Even though I'm not, I am.
Is brought to you in part by Long John Silver's, making a splash with great tasting seafood.
Oh shit.
Tonight, we'll announce the first $20,000 winner in our Treasure Hunt Second Chance drawing.
We're...
This week's Lotto Cash jackpot is at $2 million, and tonight's Lotto America drawing will be for an estimated $6 million. From Indianapolis, it's time to play Hoosier Millionaire. Now, here are your host and hostess, Mark Patrick and Barbara Howe.
Oh, yeah. Oh. I was just told to sit here and clap. Now, when I think of 1991 Indiana, this is a crowd I can get behind right here. The caucasity.
Well, thank you, studio audience, and hello, Indiana. Barbara, it seems hard to believe, but this show completes our second season of Hoosier Millionaire.
That's
right.
Right. We've had more than 700 contestants play our game, and they have won cash and prizes totaling nearly $64 million.
Hoosier Lottery has created 80 millionaires to date, and 51 of those have won their million here on our show. And we've got 6 more contestants that want to be our next Hoosier Millionaire. And to introduce them to us is Tony Lamont. Tony?
That's my favorite guy right there. There's Tony. Go back.
That want to be our next Hoosier Millionaire. And to introduce them to us is Tony Lamont. Tony?
Thanks, Mark. Player number 1, Tom Glassburn of Walton, is the father of 2, grandfather of 4, and a technician at Indiana Bell in Kokomo. Tom was watching Hoosier Millionaire.
Have we seen this one before? I can't even tell.
At his in-laws the night his name was announced, but everyone failed to see or hear his name. Tom purchased his blackjack entry ticket at Red Barn in Galveston. Player number 2, Jim Lee of Camden, is the father of 3, grandfather of 2, and a truck driver for Dillon Trucking.
Jim's got a couple other kids on the side too, man. He's got bastard kids all over this state.
Wins big, Jim plans to buy a new motor home and set out to see the country. Jim bought his small change entry ticket at Sunoco Food Market in...
Yeah, he's trying to get away from that child support. Well, actually, it's 91. Child support wasn't a thing yet.
Logansport. Player number 3, Pat Udall of Oak Lawn, Illinois, is an office clerk for Worth Township in Alsip, Illinois.
Aslip.
Pat says she's a faithful fan of Hoosier Millionaire and that hearing her name announced as a contestant was the greatest thrill of a lifetime. Pat's Lucky Lotto Cash entry ticket was purchased at Gas City in Maryville.
Hey, I know where that was.
Player number 4, Carl Allman of Elkhart, is the father of 2.
Oh man, was that the best suit you could find? Did you get that at the thrift store like a half an hour before you had to go on? Yep, there's Elkhart, everybody. That guy's just the physical embodiment of Elkhart.
And a final finish worker at Elk Enterprise. Carl loves his job and says even if he wins the million, he'll be back at work on Monday. Carl's double dough entry ticket was purchased at Red D Mart in Elkhart. Player number 5, Peggy Duggar of Indianapolis.
Oh, there's Peggy. She's a Duggar.
Is the mother of 3 and a self-employed hairdresser. Peggy says that she recently had a dream that she was on Hoosier Millionaire and won the million. We'll see if that dream comes true thanks to that Daily 3 entry ticket that Peggy purchased at Crystal.
I'm sure you did, Peggy. Somehow I don't believe that, but you know.
Bullshit!
Flash on East Washington in Indianapolis. And player number 6, Don Avery of Crawfordsville, is the father of 2 and a history teacher at Crawfordsville High School. Don's a former football and wrestling coach who says that after 34 years of teaching, he's ready to win big and enjoy life on Easy Street.
He's ready to get laid and get paid. Not necessarily in that order.
Don bought his Lotto Cash entry ticket at Crawford's Food Store in Crawfordsville.
Thank you, Tony.
Crawfordsville is where they used to package and bottle Wildcat malt liquor. Little piece of trivia.
It's time to play Who's Your Millionaire. Each of our contestants will have 3 number selections worth $1,000 to $10,000. Our top 2 cash prize winners will advance to our playoff round, and the winner of that round will go to our millionaire board. There are 2 bonus prizes on the board that do not count toward your cash prize total. Tom Glassburn, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
You all set?
I'm all set, ready to go.
Look very handsome. Which number do you want to begin with tonight?
Number 8.
All right, number 8 for Tom.
Oh, number 8, all right. Just happens to be the length of his wiener.
He's going to start our game off tonight with $7,000.
Hey!
You're big, Tom.
Tom shooting big. Big Dick Tom. Hey, bud. Bud's here.
See how easy it is, Jim?
True.
Which one would you like?
Jim here, he's so relaxed, man. This guy's just trying to get away from his family.
Number 29.
All right. Why do you like 29?
Well, my son says lucky number
That's how many kids I got.
a day.
Okay. 4,000. You guys know how to play this thing. Hi, Pat.
Hi.
All the way from Illinois to be here, huh?
Yes.
All right. Well, good luck to you. Which
Thank
number
you.
would you like?
17, please.
All right. Pat's going to start off
All
with
right,
17.
come on, Pat.
$1,000. Well, you got to get that thing out of the way. Hello, Carl.
Gee, could you guess Carl's from Elkhart? That fucking suit, man.
Which one would you like?
Number 20.
All right. Carl's beginning with the big 2.
Well, I mean, it's 91, so he's about 10 to 15 years, behind in fashion, so that makes sense.
2-0, and he's got $1,000. Get those things off the board. Peggy, you look very pretty today.
Thank you.
How's it going?
Yeah, look at that, man. Oh, yeah.
Going fine. And can I say something?
Please, Peggy, it's your show.
Take over, Peggy. Tell us what you think.
You're as handsome in person as you are on TV.
Oh, no. Look out, man. She's going to go pegging.
All right. Well, we'll just start you out with 10,000, Peggy. No, you've got to pick your own numbers.
Let's go for number 6.
All right. Let's see what that gives Peggy, and let's hope it's big money. She has such good taste. $5,000. And you see, Don, you butter up the host, and these things work.
I mean, if you want, I'll touch your picker.
You're from Crawfordsville.
I'm from Crawfordsville, and I'd like to say hello to a few people.
Well, go ahead.
Home of Wildcat Malt Liquor.
Please. Listen, don't let me get in the way of your guys' show here today. Who you want to say hi to?
I want to say hi to the faculty at Crawfordsville High School, the students there, and all my friends at Crawfordsville have been great the last 2 weeks.
Well, they're going to be really great if you win $1 million, you know.
Okay.
And Don, he's my best friend. You got to start off with a number. Which one you want?
I want number 26.
Okay, we'll start you off with that. Don and 26 gives us $6,000.
Oh, big money, man. Come on. He's like, look at that, 6,000. He's checking out what's her face, the Vanna White chick.
Tony Lamont, these guys know how to play our game. Why don't you recap that first round for us?
Thanks, Mark. Peggy.
Thanks, Mark. Gotta love Tony.
Duggar of Indianapolis has $5,000. Don Avery of Crawfordsville has $6,000. And Tom Glassburn of Walton has $7,000.
Big Dong Tom. Big Dong Tom Glasscock.
Treasure Hunt second half tickets ready because we're going to be announcing the winning ticket number in just a few minutes. You could be $20,000 richer, so stay with us.
Today, let's analyze the great taste of Long John's.
Yeah, we got full commercials on these things, man. I love it. This is from the actual Hoosier Millionaire YouTube, the Hoosier Lottery YouTube page. Good quality.
Silver's batter dip fish. Now, the very first part is they get a fresh start. Then there's the matter of Long John's batter.
We're definitely full into like 90s marketing, 90s style marketing here.
They add the goodness of corn and wheat to give it a taste that can't be beat. Today's lesson in the school of fish. You're gonna get your way.
Are there any Long John Silver's open anymore? Everyone I've known is shut down. I mean, there was always that conspiracy that Long John Silver's was just a front for like a drug empire, but but apparently the drug business wasn't good enough because they shut down.
Right now, try our batter dipped fish and chicken combo, just $1.99.
Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to...
They're very open. Yeah, the one in Valpo shut down. I think that one in Maryville's gone. One in Maryville with the world's weirdest drive-through.
Drive Chevys, please let them grow up right. Drive in a new Ford.
Oh, mama, don't let your... What is it? Your dipshits grow up to drive Chevys.
They'll be good guys, successful and such. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to drive Chevys.
It took me until my 30s to finally... For it to finally sink in that Long John Silver's is never a good idea.
Never leave home, they're always alone. They will have no one to love. Mama,
Why would you slap that? You know what? Fuck that hippie. I'd slap him too.
Everyone's eating leaner today.
There sure are a lot of ideas on how to eat healthy today. So at the Kroger Meat Department, we give you a lot to choose from.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Again, I'll say it again. Like, we don't have Kroger's out here. Like, it's still strange to see commercials for like Indiana TV shows. And I feel like just growing up in the region, it just feels like I'm in a different state.
Lean cuts of beef and pork, chicken and turkey breasts. How can I help you?
Go Krogering for grade A Tyson Holly Farms boneless chicken breast, $1.99 a pound.
Krogering.
Limit 3.
Look at that. It looks like there was like... Looked like somebody rolled that chicken breast through a fucking parking lot.
Go Krogering for
Have some parking lot chicken breast.
grade A Tyson Holly Farms boneless chicken breast, $1.99 a pound. Limit 3. And Michigan Red Delicious Apples, a 10-pound bag, just $2.99.
Serving you cums first. Hey now.
Welcome back to Hoosier Millionaire. Our game is played under the supervision of the Hoosier Lottery and the independent accounting firm of Deloitte and Touche.
Deloitte and Touche.
For rounds 2 and 3 of our game, we begin with the contestant with the lowest dollar amount and continue.
Yeah, they need more fake. We need more fake plants. I know. I think we've remarked about this before. Like the amount of fake plants just increases with every episode.
Upward, we still have 2 bonus prizes and that $10,000 amount on the board. Pat Udall, you're from Oaklawn, Illinois?
Yes, I am.
And what happened?
What the fuck you doing out here?
When you were watching the show and you saw your name?
I think the three of us levitated, just came right up out of the chair. I grabbed my mother, gave her a black and blue arm. She started to cry, and I think my father went about 4 feet up out of his chair and then came down.
Kind of the flying Melinda thing.
Yeah.
You actually levitated. Could you?
You physically abused your mother?
No. Yeah, just kind of woo.
Oh, she did it again. Unbelievable.
I kicked my dad in the balls.
Hold hands with me, Don. Let's do it here.
Oh my God, we have a wild Garrett sighting. He's here. We're watching some Hoosier Millionaire from 1991. Welcome.
See if we can get Pat to levitate again. Oh! All right, now get back in this game. You have $1,000 with your first pick.
Yeah, come on, Pat, get your shit together.
What do you want for the second round?
Let's try number 12.
All right, come on, get some big money for Pat.
Come on, no whammies. Oh shit, really, Pat? God damn it.
$1,000, doggone it. This is Carl Allman from Elkhart. Carl, you had $1,000 the first round, too, and you got kind of a...
All right, Carl. That you wore his lucky fucking suit here, apparently, or not.
An interesting good luck charm. Your wife, your family's in the audience. Met your young son earlier.
All right.
How old is he?
8.
What's he like to do?
Kid's like, What? He's not my kid. He's not my dad. The look at that kid's face, like, what?
Met your young son earlier.
Right.
How old is he?
8.
What's he like to do?
What? You got like a month? This kid sucks. This fucking bullshit bolo tie. Fucking attitude on him. It's like, yeah, hang on to that kid. Hang on to that hair, kid. So look at your dad. That's what your future is.
Everything.
You know what he's gonna want to do? Spend your money.
Speaking of that, man, them sideburns are just totally gone. Look at those things, man. Those are some... Man, all he needs is like some lines shaved into the side here, and he'd have the full cut.
Money.
Yeah. That's for sure.
Which number do you want?
Let's try 8.
All right, we'll go with it. Except that it's already been taken, Carl.
Oh, I was about to say, wait a minute, what?
It's one of those rare rules on the show. When it's been taken already, we generally have to...
Well, let's try 7.
All right, that's right next door. That'll be a good one to take.
It's close enough.
$2,000.
You suck, Carl.
Jim Lee of Canada is contestant number 2. You had $4,000, and Jim, you kind of got in trouble with the wife this past couple of weeks?
Well,
Jim's always in trouble with the wife, but Jim don't care because he's the best-looking guy in the world.
well, I bought a few too many tickets, yeah.
Yeah.
Until we got home and found out we're going to be here, so.
Yeah.
That kind of changed things.
Yeah, she hadn't said much
Not
lately, has she? Well, you can keep her quiet by winning even more.
You can't wait to retoxify your soul when the band lifts. Yeah, nothing's changed, man. Nothing has changed on the hell that is social media.
More money here. Which number you want?
Well, if today's the 19th, going to be a millionaire, might as well take 19.
Yeah, might as well if you're going to be a millionaire.
That's the average age of my ladies.
$3,000.
$3,000.
Good choice. Peggy Duggar of Indianapolis, you had that $5,000.
No, she's gonna go peg. Peggy's gonna peg here. She's got a thing for this for the host, man.
You're a hairdresser?
Yes, I am.
Might as well give yourself a free plug.
Well, okay.
Here, get some business.
I have my own shop in my home
Where is it?
on the east side of Indianapolis.
All
Can we
right.
go all the way? No.
No need.
No, she wants to go all the way. Peggy's into pegging.
Need to give the phone number here. You win $1 million. It's unbelievable the number of customers you're going to have.
I might retire.
You better do it if you win $1 million, huh?
Okay, I probably will.
All right, well, do that. Why don't you give us a big number here?
I want number 22 for my daughter.
Okay, 22 for Peggy's daughter.
Oh!
Good job. What are you going to do if you win $1 million, you think? What are you going to buy?
My daughter a car
You're going to convince everyone. That's a good idea, actually.
because she graduates in December, and that'd be a good graduation present.
Well, no kidding.
But I got to get a little more money.
We'll see what
Because
we
she got a
do.
little bit more expensive taste than what I want.
Yeah, you know what your problem was? You didn't throw me a compliment before you took that number. Don, how's life been for you so far?
I'll just give you a little feel. How about that? I just reach down there and give you a little jiggle. How about that?
It's been great.
6.
Yeah, you literally just pick a number, and whoever has the highest number at the end of the game show. This was This was at one time the highest rated TV show in Indiana. Doesn't surprise me.
$1,000 rather. Out there at Crawfordsville for 34 years.
Right.
Unbelievable. Teaching history.
Why?
Right.
Who's your favorite historical figure?
Well, I think Patrick Henry probably is.
Really?
Right.
Why?
Give me liberty or give me death.
You know, there's a variation of that that's come from a couple of contestants on this show.
Oh, okay.
They say to me, Mark Patrick Henry, give me $1 million or die. And
Well, I've heard a rumor about you.
What?
I heard when you were playing
I heard you was fancy. I heard you a little light in the shoes. You know what I'm saying?
in Crawfordsville, the Athenians knocked you unconscious. Is that right?
That's true.
Conscious. I've heard a rumor about you.
What?
I heard when you were playing Crawfordsville, the Athenians knocked you unconscious. Is that right?
That's true.
This guy over here talking shit. It's like, dude, you're from Crawfordsville. Settle down.
Yeah, it was a high school football game, and, you know, when you're not paying attention, just sitting over there on the bench, minding your own business, and those guys come over there.
Well, you know, the head football coach is right up there in the stands. Glenn Kinnick.
I won't hold it against him.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Don't fuck with him, man. This guy's a problem. This guy has 2 High Lifes for breakfast. He has a quart of High Life just to get his day started.
Give me a pick. Why don't you get into this game? You've done well so far.
Okay, I'm going to pick number 30.
Come on, Don. Get the big money. $1,000. All right, that gives you
Fuck out of here.
$7,000 total. Tom Glassburn, you have that amount.
Did he say son of a bitch?
$1,000. All right, that gives you $7,000 total. Tom Glassburn, you have that.
It's like he said son of a bitch. That's the fucking high school teacher.
Keep it up here. You've done well in the first round with $7,000 total. Tom Glassburn, you have that amount with your first pick. It's been a great week for you.
Fine, real good week.
All right, well, keep it up
All
here.
right.
You've done well in the first
Big Dick Tom, killing it.
round. Which one do you want for your second round pick?
Number 2.
All right, let's go with number 2 for Thomas. $2,000.
Oh.
Now, before we get to round 3, here's Barbara with some helpful treasure hunt information and the first $20,000 second chance winning
Get dirty with me, Barbara.
number.
Thanks, Mark. Since Monday, thousands of Hoosiers have used their non-winning treasure hunt tickets to enter the lottery's special second chance drawings. But many of you still aren't sure what to expect when you call. So let's make a call together. First of all, if your ticket is not a winner, dial the special 900 number on the back of your treasure hunt ticket.
Oh, a 900 number. I used to have a gym teacher that had a small bottle of wild turkey behind his folder during swimming.
Each call costs 60 cents, and you must be 18 years or older to enter. You enter the number.
Okay. Boy, those are one of these old cell phones, man. These are the ones you could pick up on like a ham radio. That is such an early 90s haircut. And that dress. Jesus Christ. It's like she stole this from one of those prom videos we watched. Okay, we know how to dial on a phone.
And the pirate will walk you through the rest.
Ahoy, it's the lottery second.
Hi, this is Captain Scoliosis. No, this is Captain Scurvy. How are you doing, me lass?
A chance game. You must be 18 or over. If you don't wish to be charged 60 cents, hang up. Enter your area code and home phone number now.
Oh, Jesus.
Enter your second chance number now.
You suck. You didn't win nothing. So we got chess, sword, parrot.
You've been entered twice in the $20,000 drawing to see if you won Watch Hoosier Millionaire on Saturday night. Now you can double your chances of winning. Just open the right treasure chest. Push any button now.
Man, I'm surprised they got Rip Torn sober enough to do this fucking phone call.
Chest number 4. It's just a rusty old anchor. Wrong chest. No bonus this time, but you still have 2 entries in the drawing. Thanks for playing. So long.
Thanks, sucker.
It's that easy. Now, for those of you who made a call on Free Call Day, October 13th, here's the winning second chance number worth $20,000.
It is.
2500.
Oh, Jesus Christ, I don't care.
Enter the next week's $20,000 prize. Remember, once you've entered, you must have your treasure
That makeup makes her look older.
hunt ticket to claim your $20,000 prize. Now, back to you, Mark.
Thank you, Barbara. And Tony, we've got 6 contestants who are on a treasure hunt of their own. Why don't you recap this game after 2 rounds for us?
Thanks, Mark. We have a 2-way tie.
Thanks, Mark.
Jim and Don are tied with 7,000.
Oh, we got Big Dick John, and we got Peg and Peggy. Peg and Peggy Duggar. We got Unfortunate Suit, I forget this guy's name, with his dipshit kid. We got Son of a Bitch, Crawfordsville. And then we got Child Alimony Jim up here.
$1,000. And Tom and Peggy are tied for the lead with $9,000.
Wow. This is a great game right now. And Pat, You can jump into the lead if you give us the right pick right here. Which one would you like?
16.
16? All right, come on, Pat. Get some big money. We don't
Get
want to
your
send you
shit.
back
Come
to
on.
Illinois with $3 grand. $8,000. There you go. That gives you $10,000. You're right into it.
Oh, that's very nice. Oh, that's fortunate.
Come on, Carl. You've got $3 grand with your final pick here. What would you like?
13.
He took the
Lucky number.
family advice for 13 and he got $1,000. Doggone it.
It's the suit, man.
Not a bad day, though, Carl. You won $4,000. Congratulations. We had fun. Thanks for being with us.
Oh, this guy, Jim, Alimony Jim? Yeah.
All right, James, you have $7,000. What do you want to go with?
He looks like Portage. Mayor Snyder. Oh, he does. He does look like a little like Mayor Snyder. A little bit. Looks like a old. Well, no, I was gonna say older, but yeah, you're right.
Well, I've taken all the 9s, so I'll go with number 9, please.
Okay. Stayed with 9 so far. $5,000. That gives you $12,000, and this is some kind of game. Now, Don, $7,000, and despite bringing up powerful moments out of my past, I'm going to let you go ahead and take a third-round pick.
I want to pick number 18.
Well, of course you do. Instant tickets. It's the first bonus prize. Tony Lamont, tell him what he's won.
Oh, what is that?
Well, you'll be playing and winning for the next
Son of a bitch.
365 days because you've won 1,000 lottery tickets a month for the next year. You might win a little or you might win a lot. No matter how much
And
you
he probably never fucking won shit.
win, you'll enjoy playing all the new instant lottery games in the coming year. Congratulations from the Hoosier Lottery.
I'll tell you, for a guy that plays lottery all the time, that's a perfect prize, isn't it?
Sure is.
Still have a dollar selection for the third round, Don, and there's another bonus prize up there somewhere. What would you like?
I'm going to pick number 3.
He checks his carefully prepared list for number 3. 10.
Oh, shit. Son of a bitch.
$17,000. Extraordinary pick.
He's going to keep talking shit about this host, though. He's like, hey, wasn't your mother, I think I knew your mother.
Pat, that means we're going to have to say goodbye to you, but you did very well.
Your mother was a firm lady there.
$10,000. Congratulations.
Thank you.
She's from Illinois. That's why they kicked her out.
Thanks for being on the show with us.
Man, live.
Peggy?
Fucking his mic is live. You can hear him talking.
He took your number,
Took
didn't
my
he?
number.
No need to speak to him anymore.
No, I don't speak to him anymore.
Tom, you've got 9,000. Which one would you like?
21.
Number 21. $3,000.
Did you hear that? Yeah, Tom.
To him anymore.
Tom, you've got 9,000. Which one would you like?
21.
Number 21. $3,000. That ties you for second place, so hang in there. Now, Peggy, you've got 9,000.
So far, the best part of this entire game show is just the random, like, people yelling and fucking hot mics. People saying son of a bitch, and it's great.
$1,000.
Perry knows a dude that won 100K and immediately dropped 20 on more scratch-offs. Made like 12. Jesus.
Even though Don took your number, you still got a selection. Which one would you like?
Number 23.
All right, come on, Peggy. Let's get that last bonus prize. $3,000. That gives you $12,000, and we have a three-way tie for second place. And before we
Got a three-way going on here.
go to our bonus round, the Cal Hensley fan club on hand for who other than Cal Hensley, ladies and gentlemen.
Sure, everybody. Cal Hensley.
Number 25, Barbara. 25 was the other bonus prize, the trip to Hawaii that wasn't taken today. Cal, it's great to see you.
I'm sorry they were so mean to you at Crawford's.
I know you are. All right, now, Tom, Jim, Peggy, all with 12,000.
I mean, look, if an entire town has to hate you, you know, at least it's Crawfordsville, because who gives a shit?
$1,000, trailing Don $17,000. This is the biggest bonus round we've ever had. Tom, your bonus choice.
Number 28.
All right, number 28. You need at least $6,000 to pass Don, and you've got $9,000. It gets you 21 grand.
Big dick Tom.
Jim, which one would you like?
Number 5, please.
Number 5.
All right, Alimony, let's do
For
it.
Jim for his bonus
Fucking Mayor Schneider, let's do it.
choice, Barbara. $1,000. That's not going to be enough, but you leave us with a lucky $13,000. Thank you.
Yeah, everybody still gets the fucking money though. Like he's still getting the 13 grand. They're not like, oh no, you lost, go home. You know, have a play at home version of picking numbers with money amounts on.
Beautiful time.
Now, Peggy, this time you get to take your number before Don.
Number 1.
Number 1. $3,000. Not enough, Peggy, but you're going to do pretty well. $15,000. Congratulations.
I mean, $15,000 in 1991, man. You could buy a kid with that.
Now, Don, you have $17,000. Tom has $21,000. $5,000, and you go to the millionaire round. Which one would you like?
Number 4.
All right. Don takes number 4. $2,000. That's not enough, but you had a great day, Don. The instant tickets, $19,000. Congratulations.
Yeah, you got a year's of fucking tickets and 19 grand. That's a pretty good payout for losing.
And oh, Tom, you've won 21 grand, and when we return on Hoosier Millionaire, he'll be going for $1 million.
And all of these fucking plants. So they must have just had like an abundance of plants. And they're like, all right, just put some over in the front of the fucking board. I don't care.
At Furrow, when you've got the color, we've got the perfect match.
I admit I'm not a huge fan of like early 90s commercials.
System. Now,
unless they're local.
Now the color you want is the color you'll get. Time after time. Valspar quality since 1806. Computer technology today.
Lighten up. Call 1-800-323-INDY. Getaway options not so hot. Lighten up in Indianapolis this weekend.
Yeah, no. You're not going to sell me on tourism in Indianapolis.
Tired of lackluster TV sports? This weekend, lighten up in Indianapolis. Lighten up place. Call 1-800-323-INDY for information or hotel reservations.
You could have a smart saver home and save up to 30% on your heating and cooling costs. Or you could stay with gas. For more information on Smart Saver Home,
Psy Energy,
give us a call. Read the facts.
What are you so afraid of?
Okay, yeah, Mike. I mistakenly called this dude McLean Stevenson. That's not McLean. That's Mike Farrell. Giving a please give me an Emmy performance on this made-for-TV movie.
Greed killed his daughter.
She's dead now.
The amazing thing is you don't care why. Fear buried the facts.
What are you so afraid of? They killed Kathleen!
You don't know that.
Leave a man nothing.
Am I gonna stop feeling like I want to die?
He has nothing left to lose.
Nothing.
You're crazy, man!
Mike Farrell, Tess Harper, a broadcast television premiere, Incident at Dark River.
Tonight at 8.
They don't do made-for-TV movies anymore. They used to make such a big deal of them back in the day.
On TTV4, your station for more movies.
If you're not saving up to 30% on your heating and cooling costs, you don't have a Smart Saver home. You probably have gas. For more information on Smart Saver homes, give us a call.
It's time to find out if Tom Glassburn of Walton is going to become our next Hoosier Millionaire.
All right, Tom, on our board, we have a stop symbol in $3 amounts, valued at $100,000, $200,000.
Yeah, that kind of worked out for me.
And $1 million. You have up to 3 chances to find that $1 million amount on our board to become the next Hoosier Millionaire. The game ends whenever you reveal that awful, non-winning symbol. Now, who's with you in the audience today?
My wife, Phyllis.
Oof. You know what? No, I'm sorry.
Our granddaughter, Christina. Our daughter, Kathy, and grandson, Brad.
These are some awful like these outfits are just terrible.
And our son-in-law, David.
Look at these fucking people, really. Like these are like the ultimate Midwestern schlubs.
All right, they've all got their fingers crossed for you. And most important, they're all spending that money in their head right now. 1, 2, 3, or 4 for $1 million. What's it going to be?
Number 4.
Come on, Tom. $1 million!
Oh, shit. Look at him. He's just like, well, that's great. All right. Yay.
We're going to tell you the 6 contestants for our show coming up in 2 weeks on November 2nd. Stay with us.
I know it was kind of anticlimactic. I thought he just guessed it right on the first time, and he's just like, "Yay! All right, I did it."
Today, let's.
All right, this shitty Long John Silver's commercial. I can't.
Our batter dipped fish and chicken combo, just $1.99.
I'm telling you, man. The thing I'll say about Long Johns though, like if you love the feeling of having a bag of unmixed concrete in your stomach, eat Long John Silver's.
Headline: RV dealer must liquidate. Good news for you, bad news for the competition. Copy: the Midwest's largest selection, the best brand names, huge indoor showroom.
Oh, is this in Elkhart? I know Elkhart's like the big RV capital, or they used to be. I don't know.
60-acre complex. Liquidation sale. 1990.
Raper RV. Called Jim Raper.
51 models. Rock bottom prices. The story is nobody beats Tom Raper's bottom line deals. Hurry before this headline is history.
Deal that you made where the roses don't fade.
Richmond. It's Tom Raper.
Vienna. Today.
Tom Raper's way. Why did I not think it was? I thought it was. I remember hearing that jingle, but I thought it was Tom Raker.
Tom Raper's way.
Ugh.
I've got some important news you ought to know about.
I put these in my pants.
This man is a federal inspector. Kroger has brought him in to inspect every shipment of fresh seafood we buy. The shrimp, salmon, everything in our seafood department. We're not doing it because it's required. We're doing it because we want our seafood to be the best for you. Federally inspected seafood. Who else but Kroger would go this far?
I don't know.
After driving around all over town, a little change is gonna do you good. The 10-minute switch puts Quaker State under your hood.
Oh, Quaker State.
A quick soil lube, a change from harm. A quick soil lube.
Tom Raper denies all the allegations of sexual misconduct.
Change my quicks.
Congratulations.
All right,
And here,
come on here.
from the Hoosier Lottery offices with your check for $1 million is Sharon Hartman. Congratulations. Tony, we need 6 more contestants for our 3rd season of Hoosier Millionaire when it gets underway on November.
I still think Tony. I know Tony's like the voiceover guy, but I think Tony should announce. He should be the host. I felt like Tony was. He's far more charismatic. He's definitely got the voice.
November 2nd. Who are they?
Joining us on Hoosier Millionaire will be Malcolm Sebastian, Butlerville, Jerry Hawthorne, Fort Wayne, Rod Trabue, Indianapolis, Keith Hinkle, Logansport, Jim Rober, Evansville, and Zilda C. Alberatel,
No fucking region representation. Fuck this show.
Elkhart. For those of you who missed it earlier, tonight's winning treasure hunt second chance ticket number was 250-0580. 89.
His voice is killer though, man. He's got that voice down pat, man. Yeah. You know, I'd almost nominate for her for Plump Babe, but she's got like, this is the early 90s, and it was still that era when like women would put too much makeup on, and it made them look older than they were.
913128. We'll announce our second winning number next week here on Who's Your Millionaire. Got any plans for that money, big fella?
Oh, we have some plans. I'm
Getting paid, getting laid.
sure we'll be doing some traveling.
Good man. All right, congratulations to Tom. We'll see you next week on Who's Your Millionaire.
Barbara's wardrobe furnished by Putting on the Ritz. Men's clothing by Arnold's Men's Store. Plants by Nature's Way.
Haircut by Fantastic Sam's. Oh, he's getting pegged. He's going to get pegged. Peggy's loving him.
Tonight on MASH, Colonel Potter looks a gift horse in the mouth when Radar gives him a horse for an...
She's kind, like, when I first saw her, I'm like, oh, she's kind of pretty. But then, like, the more I looked at her, I'm like, she's got a lot of makeup on.
Anniversary present. Pull in for MASH tonight at 7:30. Next on Mama's Family, will the Harpers inherit big money?
Spoilers, no. Each contestant gets a free plant before they leave.
Who's Your Millionaire has been brought to you in part by Long John Silver's, making a splash with great tasting seafood.
Your friendly Indiana Kroger stores have been proud to sponsor this program.
Hey, little brother, you've got to get wise to money.
Get more for your money. That's Calvin. He's got a job. Looking good, young blood.
At McDonald's, a regular hamburger is just 59 cents.
Look at that hamburger. It's weird looking.
It's a cheeseburger.
69 cents for a cheeseburger? I'll take 30.
Burger, 69 cents.
A penny saved is a penny earned, and that's why you have to pinch it.
For breakfast, a sausage biscuit is 79 cents.
Get good stuff at a good price, because money doesn't grow on trees.
And the breakfast burrito or chicken...
Dude, if McDonald's had like a 1990 throwback sale, and they were selling 59-cent hamburgers and 69-cent cheeseburgers, they would get that place would get burned to the ground. It'd be a riot.
Fajita only 99 cents.
People would be beating the shit out of each other over shitty $69 cheeseburgers.
When you get to be my age...
I forgot when McDonald's had burritos.
The breakfast burrito or chicken fajita only 99 cents each.
When you get to be my age, you'll understand.
More for your money. That's McDonald's today.
Even in what seems like a minor accident, they're important.
She's a drunk. Yeah, she's a plump drunk. Yeah, that's toward the end of the plump. You know, had a little too much wine. And I'm like, yeah, what the hell?
Complicated details that must be dealt with. And if you've been injured, there's no substitute for the thoroughness of an experienced law firm to make sure
Peggy can join in. What the hell?
You receive everything you're entitled to.
Bill Hurst and his partners on your side.
Bill Rizzuto for the Money Store with big news for homeowners. Now get a fixed rate home equity loan as low as 8.5%. That's right, 8.5%.
This guy's a problem. This guy's yeah. So, you know, so many people lost their ass working with this guy.
And your low rate is locked in for the life of the loan. Call the Money Store. 1-800-LOAN-YES.
Comedy has a new look. 5 times a week.
I am pumped.
Full house.
Weeknights at 6.
Ugh. Cut it out. I wonder when was this the era when Dave Coulier was getting blown in a movie theater by Alanis Morissette?
It's time for Lotto Cash, the Hoosier lottery game that could make you an instant millionaire. Here's Barbara Hobbs.
Good evening, everyone. Let's play Lotto Cash. This week's Lotto Cash
Yeah, she's a plump drunk mistake. I'll take her for that.
jackpot is worth $2 million to a single winner and is won by matching the 6 numbers drawn in any order with the numbers on your Lotto
Phil
ticket.
Rizzuto?
And in drawings held earlier tonight, our daily 3 number was 943 and our daily 4 number was 5130.
Oh, we're definitely plump wheeling it after this. I'm going to, well. All right, nobody gives a shit about your fucking numbers. we're going to be back with possibly the Wheel of Plump. I'd say Wheel of Plump. We are back.
broken the law. Right or wrong, we had a deal. And the law says, bust a deal, face the wheel.
Bust a deal and face the wheel.
Deal, face the wheel.
Bust a deal, face the wheel. Bust a deal, face the wheel. Bust a deal, face the wheel.
All our lives hang by a thread. Now we've got a man waiting for sentence. But ain't it the truth? You take your chances with the law. Justice is only a roll of the dice, a flip of the coin, a turn of the wheel.
All right. Once again, we face the wheel. We have busted deal. We face wheel. Now, I'm hoping we land on Studs, because I haven't watched Studs in a while. Anyways, we've got Chicago Party, Public Access TV, Fuzzy Memories, Studs, Remote Control, Stairway to Stardom, Captain Power, Super Farce, Gulag, Old Ass Prom Videos, Starcade, Local TV Commercials, Hitmaker Showcase, Nuke the Pukes, Master Ninja, Name That Tune, and Sale of the Century. I think I want to add that Star Trek Adventure to the, because I got a ton of those. So, we are going to spin the fucking wheel. Ooh, yeah. Stairway to Stardom, everybody. Oh. Stairway to Stardom.
long way to go on the stairway to stardom. And you'll fight for each step that you take, 'cause that's the price you pay. And never look back down the stairway to stardom. You can't ever allow anything to stand in your way. Never think of the cost. Never think what you've lost along the way. On the stairway to stardom. Maybe today's your big day. Hi, everybody.
All right.
And thank you. And once again, welcome to Stairway to Stardom.
Do we have any, I know I haven't put it up yet. Do we have any, the Life on Mars one? I always get a... Wait. What, the guy that... No, that's not what I wanted. Life on Mars? What, the guy with the effeminate voice singing? I don't remember which one that is. I mean, I'll play it. I don't give a shit, but I don't remember which one that was. And I have to queue it up here. Oh, hold on. I mean, we can watch a whole episode, but I think we've pretty much seen all the episodes. I'm going to look at... Wait, playlists. Okay, every full episode. Hal wants to kick his ass while he's singing. Okay. On
the stairway to stardom, you'll see tomorrow's stars today. On the stairway to stardom, we're here to brighten up your day. We've got singers and dancers and actors performing for you. But there's more, so much more, and it's all right here for you. On the stairway to stardom, we'll entertain with talent and style. On the stairway to stardom, we've got the other shows beat by a mile. On the stairway to stardom, on the stairway to stardom, on the stairway to stardom, on the stairway to stardom.
All right, escalator to obscurity. Let's go.
Hi, welcome to Stairway to Stardom. Oh, what a beautiful crowd. We have some fine people in the audience, too. We have Jerry King, a well-known piano player around the New York area and the tri-state.
Just don't bring up that one guy. What was his name? The fucking comedy guy that, I don't know, acts like a drunk or something. I hate that guy.
Dante, we have many friends. Evie Day is here, done many shows together, haven't we, Evie? We have a fine show for you, so you hang on to that dial. About a week ago, I received a letter from a little girl. Her name, she's 12 years old. Her name is Marianne, and she asked me if I would do a song that she heard me sing before.
Please actually sing it. No lip sync.
It's called Embraceable You. Well, I'd like to do that number for you. She's just out of the hospital, and now she's recuperating, so I hope she gets well soon. So here's your song, Marianne.
Is that a backing track or is that the piano?
Embrace me.
Oh no, is he lip syncing this? Come on, Frank, it's for the kid.
My sweet embrace of you.
What is he, lip syncing Lou Rawls singing it? That's Frank. Come on, man. It's for a kid, dude. Ah, damn it, Frank.
You irreplaceable.
At least get a track that sounds good.
Just one look at you. My heart goes.
Sounds like somebody folded up a towel and threw it over the speaker. That's the thing too, like when he's lip syncing it and he's trying to like make it look like he's not lip syncing, he just over enunciates everything.
I love all. I love all the many charms about you.
Oh, baby. I love you, baby.
Above all, I want my arms about you.
I would have actually not, I would have wanted him to sing this. This is just, yeah, not Frank's. This is a lip sync day for Frank. This is a lip sync episode. I hope not. I hope everybody does a lip sync. Oh shit, Don Costello, that's his name. Fuck that guy.
Oh, come to daddy, come to daddy, do.
Come to daddy. I can't listen to this whole thing though. Oh, and Don Costello, I can't. Oh God.
Oh yeah, I see. Say, you were in the Army, weren't you?
I was in the Navy too. I wanted to see the world, and they put me in a submarine for 4 years.
Well, how did you like Army life?
No, it wasn't too bad. I enjoyed the food. It was very tasty. I got out of the Army 10 years ago, and I could still taste it.
Oh, I see. How long were you in the Army?
2 years. And all the time I was in the Army, my wife kept writing me nagging letters.
Oh, yeah.
I couldn't even enjoy the war peace.
I see. Did you enlist in the Army?
No. I had a tornado, and I got caught in jail.
Yeah. Fuck Don Costello. Picked a random. Okay. Go away, Don.
Thank you. We have a lovely young lady today.
That Frank has the weirdest speech impediment. And it isn't something that I noticed until watching a ton of these episodes and listening to him talk and sing. And I pointed this out before. He doesn't pronounce his L's. He pronounces his L's with a g. He puts a G in front of it. Even when he's talking. I thought he just did it when he was singing, but he does it when he's talking too.
Thank you. We have a lovely young lady today, and she's going to sing for you, and she sings out of this world. Her name is Allison Chaplin.
She better not fucking lip sync.
Raindrops on
Oh, I remember this broad.
roses on whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with strings.
This is not my favorite thing at all.
These are a few of my favorite things. Wait, there's more. Cream-colored ponies.
Cream-colored ponies. Crisp apple strudels. Doorbells and sleigh bells and schnitzels with noodles.
And crisp apple strudels, doorbells, sleigh bells, schnitzel with noodles, wild geese that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favorite things. I think I'll talk over here to the West Coast.
No, you won't.
Girls in white dresses with blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters that melt into spring. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, oh, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad.
I can't hear this without thinking of the fucking Goulet. Goulet.
And I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad. Raindrops, whiskers on kittens, kettles.
Oh no! Now she's like she's improving now. She drops her Emery board. Yeah, she's going into improv mode here. Kettles, mittens, strudels. She's going Barbara. She's going into Barbara mode here. God damn it. She's going into Streisand mode.
Raindrops, whiskers on kittens, kettles, warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with strings. A few of my favorite things. Ponies, crisp apple strudels, sleigh bell schnitzel with noodles.
Fucking yeah, she's going hardcore Streisand right now.
Geese that fly with the moon on their wings. A few of my favorite things.
Skip up.
When the dog bites, when the bee stings.
Oh, this is totally Streisand.
When I'm sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad. Something trips me, something kicks me, and I feel so sad. I always come back to my favorite things. I've got friends who come out when I sing.
Yeah, she would kill it. The Catskills. She could do like the brunch theater at the Catskills. She'd kill.
And I don't feel so bad.
Do it over, fuck it.
Oh my God, if she would have been on Apollo, man, they would have shot her. Like, just, there wouldn't have been any charges. It would have been justifiable.
You'll never know.
And now it's lip syncing. I knew it was going to be lip synced because the piano was in tune.
Just how much I miss you.
I can't sit through this fucking shit.
You'll never know.
Okay, now Frank's going to like creep on her.
Never know. And you do it so well.
Thank you very much.
Uh-huh. How long have you been
He just keeps like grabbing her. He's like, get over here. Touch me.
singing?
Oh, at least 10 years.
10 years.
10
Well, you
years.
must have been a little baby, huh?
I haven't grown much.
You're going to college, aren't you?
Yes, I am. I'm graduating.
Oh, that's fine. You know, I wanted to go to college, but they threw me out of the 3rd grade because I wouldn't shave, you know. Yeah. Well, what?
Oh, shit, Frank. God damn it.
Come on, let's go. All right,
So what do you plan for in the future?
Well, once I graduate, I'm hoping to get management, and then wherever it takes me, hopefully Broadway. Maybe even go all out of
going to
life.
keep singing.
Yes, yeah, you're right. I'm like, she's in college. She's getting up. She's like 20, 21, going on 38.
No, right?
Yes,
That's
absolutely.
a must. That's a must because you got it. You got
Thank
it
you.
what it takes. And you know what?
What?
We had a number planned for the 3rd number, right? But time says no can do. I'm going to have you back. That's a promise.
Thank you.
Okay?
I'd love to. Thank
Okay.
you.
Okay, give her a hand, everybody. Allison Chaplin. Beautiful, beautiful.
She's a pistol, ain't she?
I promised you that I'd let you know how to get on the show. Now, if you can sing, dance, or play an instrument, or whatever, do comic, anything, just the screen. Steve will put the number, there it is, right on the screen now. You just write.
It's more of a threat. All right, there we go. That text is mostly lined up.
Right, or even telephone if you want. Send a resume, anything, and I'll arrange for an audition for you. And if you're on. Okay, that's a promise. Okay, so you send those letters in. Okay, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, Cleveland Still and the Dubs.
More lip syncing. Okay, which one of these guys was in Reason to Live? This guy here looks familiar, and this guy in the end. This almost looks like, no, hold on, girl. Take off that fancy wear.
Ask me for the world, it doesn't seem
This is Rudy Clay right here. This is Rudy Clay. There's a serious glare off his forehead too. Once again, 1987. It was before black guys with receding hairlines figured out they could just shave their head.
but please don't ask me to be lonely.
Right? Like Jordan is pre-Jordan. Like Jordan was the one who kind of started that. This is like everybody's. This is like Uncle. This is Uncle's at the cookout. Cleveland Steamer and the Dubs. See, I wish they would just. It's like, how difficult would it be to set up a few mics and at least have these guys legit sing? I mean, even if they need a backing track, it's like, I want to see these guys actually sing. Shit. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it was just like, yeah, I wonder if they just gave him I bet you they gave him the choice.
But the diamonds
I said, props to Frank, though. Frank didn't charge anybody for coming on the show. Frank footed the bill for this show. And I want to say he paid like between $300 and $400 a show, which back then, that was a lot of money, man. Per show? You know, to just do this little rinky-dink public access TV show. Rudy hitting the falsetto. Oh God, they're just gonna lip sync some more shit.
In the chapel.
Yeah, Cleveland Stamer and the Dubs. Is he going to talk to these guys? Because I want. Yeah, I think that's okay. Now we getting some close-ups. I want to get close-ups of the other guys.
Every heart finds delight in the chapel of dreams.
Come on.
Till I found this chapel piece of mine.
Oh, I was hoping we'd get former Gary, Indiana Mayor Rudy Clay on a close-up shot there. This guy fucking. I'll give you the whole. Straight up. She did what? That's totally the one guy from Reason to Live. Hold on, girl. There he is, Gary, Indiana's own former mayor Rudy Clay, doing the falsetto.
Is heaven to know just what happiness means?
No, I want to do. Wait, I want to do. That's what I want to do, right? Can we do Rudy Clay? Here we go. That's totally him, right? That was his side hustle, right there. He's a little younger here, but that's him. Look at the facial hair, the glasses, right? He had a little more hair here because he was younger. That's him, man. We figured it out.
It is heaven to know.
Rudy Clay was like, if you would have shot RoboCop in Gary instead of Detroit, like he would have been the perfect, like you wouldn't even have had to recast the mayor. You could have just had Rudy Clay play himself as like the corrupt mayor.
It is found at the door.
Okay, Frank's going to talk to these guys. Oh boy, they're just glistening.
Like Richard Bland and a few more guys with me at the time.
You're pretty busy fellas, too. I bet you have a...
Yeah, we're pretty busy.
Yeah, tell us about some of your schedules.
I think you better talk to Mr. Jones about
Mr.
it.
Jones. Oh, I love this bass. Listen to this bass. Give us that...
Oh, give us some bass there. Hold on, girl.
Bass.
There
you go. Tell us a little about what you have planned.
Well, we're going to be at Madison Square Garden. Rich and Nate is our role
doo-wop show, March 29th and 30th.
March 29th and 30th.
Right, and yes, you can. Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
How about
And
you? Oh, I'm sorry.
oh, one more thing. Plus, we're going to be at Key Largo in Hempstead, New York.
Oh, good.
February 23rd with the Drifters.
And you're making some recordings too, aren't you?
That's in the making, yes.
Yes. Oh, good. What's your name?
Steve Brown.
Steve Brown. And you're what?
I sing second.
Oh, wait.
Tell them what to do.
Second tenor.
Right.
There's your tenor there too. How about you? What's your name?
John Spider Truesdale.
Fuck no, that's Rudy Clay. John Spider Truesdale. That was his alias. Rudy Clay, a.k.a. John Spider Truesdale.
You're a tenor too, aren't
First
you?
tenor for you.
Yeah. And you're a tenor. What's your name?
Nathaniel Leslie Anderson.
Okay. Well, why don't you fellas do another number, okay?
Sure.
How about it? Okay? Another number. Yeah.
I can't listen to him lip sync another song. You know, was this the guys from the Shout when they were singing Shout? I think that might have been the same band, or mostly the same band.
In your love, my friends were answered so far from above. I thought that it would be just a memory.
I have that clip somewhere of the you make me. I gotta find it. It was part of the clip show we did that one year. Is this it? Well, yeah. Here we go.
You know what? You know you make me wanna kick my heels up and throw my head back and kick my heels up and come on now. Don't forget to say you will. Don't forget.
This guy right here. This is the other dude from Reason to Live. All them gold and fancy clothes.
To say yeah, 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 yeah. See it right now, baby. How about? Say that you.
This is definitely not lip syncing.
Say that you love me. Say that you need me. Say that you want me. You never leave me. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now.
I won't.
I still remember when you used to be 9 years old. Yeah, I was a fool for you from the bottom of my soul.
Oh.
Now that you
It's that signature like 10 frames a second video.
Oh wow, I'm commenting on me commenting on the video.
The effect they had so much in the 90s and 80s and 90s.
wanna let me go. Hey, yeah, you wanna leave me. You wanna let me go.
This must have been later in Stairway's run because they had a little bit more. Is that an alembic or is that like that's an alembuck? That's like a Payless shoe. That's like a Payless shoe store version of an alembic.
I want you to know. I said I want you to know right now. Hey, you've been good to me, baby. Better than I ever said. Hey, now if you ever leave me, I don't want nobody else. Hey.
I want to John Belushi that fucking rhythm guitar.
I said I want you to know. I said I want you to know right now. You know you make me wanna. Come on now. 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 Say it out now. Say it out now. Hey, hey.
Hey, hey.
Wait, I don't go back a little bit.
Okay, that was the video. I can't deal with the fucking lip syncing. Oh no, it's this guy. Oh, this guy doesn't lip sync. Yes. Fucking Stairway to Stardom's own Moses right here. I love this guy.
And with Jerry King backing him up, here's Dante singing a song for you, okay?
Is it Stante? Was it Dante or Stante? I hope it's Stante.
This land is mine. God gave this land to me. This brave and ancient land to me. And when the morning sun reveals the hills and plains, then I see a land where children can run free.
It looks like, yeah, it's kind of like Will Ferrell. Like he's got fake hair and prosthetics a little bit.
So take my hand. And
He kind of does look like he's from like an old school Star Trek episode. It's the medallion and the weird hair. Because his hair is real, but it looks fake. Yeah, it's one of the few times where real hair looks fake.
walk this land with me. This brave and golden land with me.
He's got like woolly hair.
Though I am just a man, when you are by my side, with the help of God, I know I can be strong.
I want this guy's outfit. I just want to wear all black with this fucking sun medallion and just multiple gold rings. Right? And the watch on, you know, like on the other upside down. I want to be this guy.
Stay here. Well, that's about it for now. So until next time, God bless you and love everybody. Hey, and thanks for a lovely audience too out there. We'll see you next time. Be sure to send in those resumes.
But there's more, so much more, and it's all right here for you. On the stairway to stardom, we'll entertain with talent and style. On the stairway to stardom, we've got the other shows beat by a mile. On the stairway to stardom, on the stairway to stardom, on the stairway to
Yeah, there he is again.
stardom, on the stairway to stardom.
Oh, there's fucking Sean Dunstan, or I don't forget his name. The horn player that's waiting for death.
On the stairway to stardom, you'll see
All right, another piss break,
tomorrow's star.
and then another wheel of plump. So hopefully it's a good one. Stick around. We got more. So don't leave just yet. What's this one? That song was a vibe, man. That fucking song smoked all my weed. God damn. Sean, did Dunstan play shortstop? Am I correct on that? Shortstop or third base, I want to say, right? Oh, you do have Andre Dawson. I was going to say you should get Andre Dawson. All right. Back to this thing. All right. I'm not in the mood to watch Super Farce, but I'll deal with whatever else. I got to start with Super Farce. I can't end with Super Farce. All right. Let's rip off the Band-Aid. Ooh, yes. Sale of the fucking century. Okay. So I've got to find an episode of this that's not from the Game Show Network YouTube channel. So bear with me. Okay. Sale of the Century Australia? No.
Tonight on Australia's biggest bargain sale, we're offering a luxurious Mercedes.
We're going to watch Sale of the Century Australia? We might be able to get away with... Don't they suck? Okay. Well, see, I can do Sale of the Century, but I have to... It can't be off the Buzzer Network. It's got to be like, I recorded this and uploaded it with my video. Or recorded it like on VHS and uploaded it to YouTube or something.
No.
Oh, no, that's not it.
Tonight on America's biggest bargain sale.
Wait, is this? Oh, God. John Moss. The premiere. There is a fucking YouTube channel called The Obsession of Jim Perry. All right, we're gonna do it. We're doing it live. Fuck it. See, it's got that buzzer. That might keep me in trouble, though. Wait, how about this one? If you can find me one that's just got like, okay, but I'm getting sent some stuff here. Okay. But it's got that buzzer watermark on it. All right, fuck it. Let's see what happens. I'm going to keep an eye on the stream. If I get a warning, $50. If I get a warning, I'll get a warning, and we'll stop. And we'll spin the wheel again. But hopefully we can do this.
2 of the incredible bargains on Sale of the Century.
So the Sale of the Century, if you don't know, was an old 80s game show. I grew up watching it. It's just whatever. It's a very fast-moving game show. That's the one thing I remark about it was it's an incredibly fast-moving game show. Probably one of the fastest moving I've seen, especially for the time period.
Now, here's the star of our show, Jim Perry. Hello there.
Big Dick Jim Perry, man. Every time. Jogging out there.
Thank you very much. Delighted to have you here with us for Sale of the Century. Thank you for joining us at home. If you weren't with us on our last show, Jim Hirschfeld, our champion, joined someone who did it a couple of days before, like that first level prize, beautiful motorcycle, and took it and everything else, left with well over $3,400 in cash and prizes.
Let me know if the audio's good. If it's a little quiet, I can boost it.
Yeah, that's nice when somebody likes something along the way and says, no, I got what I want, I'm leaving. Who knows what these three people want? Three new challengers. Here to introduce them, Summer Bartholomew. Hello there, Summer. Hello. He liked that.
Oh, and Summer Bartholomew, a victim of 80s fashion.
Motorcycle. Jim took a while. You're a motorcycle person. You know that.
Beautiful.
Who do you have for us?
His greatest ambition is to direct a Broadway play, originally from Chicago, Illinois. Let's hear it for M.J. Herzberger.
Hi there, MJ.
And she
M.J. Herzberger. Sounds like a fake fucking name.
is a definition of a stage mother from Los Angeles, California. Let's give a big hand to Adrienne Ellis.
Hello, Adrienne.
Hello. Our third challenger plays in a rock and roll band, originally from Denver, Colorado. Help cheer on Dave Brandel.
Hi there, Dave. See you a little later with some missing bargain.
He plays in a rock and roll band.
Summer, get acquainted with these people first of all. MJ, your greatest ambition is to direct a Broadway play.
Well, as an actor, I've had a lot of directors telling me what to do, and I'd like to turn the tables and tell some of those other guys.
Oh, I think that would be fun, yes. Good to have you here. Adrienne, you are the definition of a stage mother.
Yes, Jim. I have this really beautiful 19-month-old blonde, blue-eyed baby boy. And instead of taking him to all kinds of auditions, I leave him at home and I go to auditions.
Oh, well, that's good. That's right. Let him be a kid
Fuck them kids.
for a while.
Right.
You go to work. Good to have you here.
Thank you.
Dave, rock and roll band.
That's right. I play bass and sing and compose, and I'm now working on becoming the world's first rock banjoist.
Rock band? Well, that sounds like it'd be very interesting. Gonna have
Oh, well, clearly that didn't work out. This guy was Bela Fleck before Bela Fleck?
an electronic banjo or something?
Yes,
there?
put it through a synthesizer and get some nice sounds.
Sounds interesting. Nice to have you here as well. Good luck to all three of you. Of course, the player who winds up with the most money at the end of the show is the champion, gets to do some great shopping, and it's still there. A lovely motorcycle. If somebody wants it at the first level, be happy to give another one away. $20 starts all three players off in this question. Bert Lahr, Ray Bolger, Jack Haley, Dave.
The Wizard of Oz.
That's what they were all in, The Wizard of Oz. It is.
Jesus, I didn't know that.
It is $5 for the correct answer. Dave goes to 25. Do I detect a Dave Brandel fan club out there? All right. In the United States, in what direction should your compass needle point?
North?
MJ. North. That's right. It should go north. You got $5. You go to 25.
Yeah, I want Synth Banjo to lose, too. Oh, nope. Damn it. I'm getting a warning. Damn it. Sorry. Can't do Sale of the Century. I just got a warning I'm flying too close to the sun. All right. Well, we can do Starcade if we want to do game shows, but should we do Starcade or spin the wheel? What do you want to do? I've had no issues with playing Starcade. Yeah, fuck the Synth Banjo guy. Synth Banjo can suck a dick. You know, if we want to stay on the game show, you know, more chaos. Okay, here we go. Spin it. Okay, I'm not watching Super Farce. No, we're not. Remote control. Yes! Fucking studs. We can harken back to the Studs YouTube channel. By the way, thank you whoever created that. Okay, Studs Season 3, Episode 6. Why not? Let me move it over here. Okay. There's our boy. The Dick Down himself. Hopefully we got some Plump Babe editions tonight.
Well, unfortunately, the Home Shopping Club will not be seen tonight. And instead, we're going to bring you Studs. I'm your host, Mark DiCarlo, and we only have 30 minutes of our special. We've got 3 cubic zirconia women. Those ladies have been out on blind dates.
Cubic. We got some fake-ass bitches.
With 2 guys with the AM and the FM. So let's meet them and find out what's going on. So
Yeah, that's the connection. Yeah, DiCarlo got his start on Sale of the Century. That's when he got noticed. Jim Perry saw something in him. The quintessential early 90s edgy. This was edgy for early 90s, man. This show came on at night because it was risque.
Welcome, ladies. Right next to me, she's 25. She's a personal trainer. Give it up for Tina Anderson.
All right. Not bad. Yeah, I think this was on Fox, which, Fox in the 90s was peak Fox.
Next to her, 26-year-old literature student Dana Cushing. Give it up for Dana.
Not bad, not bad.
And way down at the end, 29-year-old sociology student Kristen Lacombe.
I don't know. These ladies look familiar, but I'm going to boost this a little bit.
Welcome, Kristen. Welcome, ladies. Kristen, what kind of man are you looking for? Will you know him if you find him, or no?
Oh, yeah. He'll be, a little self-sufficient. He'll have a...
I think we might have seen this one before because she seems familiar. I think I remember liking her.
car instead of a bike, and he'll have a job, a good job.
Yeah, I remember her. I like this girl because she was like just normal.
You're just looking for a sustenance level guy right here. All right. Dana, how about you? What kind of man are you looking for?
I would like a man that is slightly mysterious, beguiling, and one that doesn't have a lot of body hair. Not too much.
How much is too much body hair? We wrestled with this question.
So I mean, this like mysterious, beguiling. It's like, are you looking? That's what I mean. I like the redhead because she's like, this is somebody who's just, she's looking for an actual like relationship. You know, she's like I'm looking for a guy who's not a fucking moron, right? These other lists like, I like someone who's like mysterious and has like hair in strange places and
daily basis.
When he reminds me of an animal instead of a man.
All right. Tina, how about you? What kind of guy are you looking for?
Outdoorsman. Someone that likes to work out. Great features, great smile, great personality especially.
Okay.
And has a career that's set, at least set somewhere.
In other words, he's got education.
Not a lot of cash, but just at least a goal where his career is going.
Okay, sounds fair. Let's meet our two guys and find out where they're going. Jonathan and Brett, come on out. Jonathan, good to meet you. Brett, good to see you. Have a seat.
hey, look, it's Jay Leno.
Right next to me, 38-year-old songwriter Jonathan Paley. Give him a taste.
38-year-old, yeah. Rock ballad writer.
And next to him, 32-year-old fashion photographer Brett Cameraman.
Brett Cameraman?
All right, guys. Oh, this is nice. You know the rules. Whoever has more hearts gets to go on a date that we pay for, all right? Jonathan, it's honesty time here.
Okay.
If you could change one thing about...
Yeah, songwriter. Get him out. Don't trust this guy. This guy's trouble.
The way you look, what would it be? Be honest, because we can do it.
Well, I guess I'd just like to be a lot better looking guy, like real handsome, kind of like Brett here. Maybe a little taller, too.
All right, so we asked the ladies what they thought of the way you look, Jonathan, and here's what they told us. One woman said, "Those electric blue eyes pierced my soul and zapped my heart."
Yeah, I was just thinking about that. Like, you're like a 30-year-old. You introduce you, like, yeah, what do you do for a living? I'm a songwriter. Okay, I need to go to the bathroom for a second. I'll be right back.
Second woman said, "This guy dresses to a T, and the T stands for terrible." Third woman said, "When it comes to good looking, he's not a mouthful, he's a meal."
This guy dresses to a T, and it stands for terrible. Dana?
Yes.
Oh, right off the bat, there you go.
I just want to let you know I've already chosen the redhead. Like, she's just, I don't know if I call her technically a plump babe, but she's just the one I choose.
Jonathan had kind of a funky outfit on, sort of big collar and black kind of stinky looking tennis shoes.
Are we talking leisure suit, Jonathan?
No, some jeans and some black athletic shoes. I guess they might have been kind of stinky looking.
You get to go again, though, because you did get a heart.
All right. Okay. When it comes to good looking, He's not a mouthful, he's a meal. Tina?
Yeah.
There you go. And what qualifies you to be a food critic, Tina?
No, I just thought his looks were really attractive to me when I opened the door. They were.
Why? Was he wearing nice clothes?
He was wearing the tea outfit. No, it wasn't.
He's a 38-year-old songwriter, and of course he wasn't dressed well.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't this decade.
Telemundo. Yeah, I'm not really in it. None of them are really hot, but she's, just.
But yeah, it was okay. It was nice.
Hey, Brett.
Yes.
How about you? Let's turn it around. What do you notice first about a woman?
Telemundo chick.
I guess I notice their body. If they're in shape, then it looks like they're athletic. Maybe they'll be athletic
She needs to have a good cheek. She's got to have a good cheek.
with me.
Sure.
You know.
Well, we asked these ladies what they thought about your bod, Brett, and here's what they told us. One woman said, "This man's body made my every gland go gaga." Second woman said, "He looked like he stepped off the pages of a magazine." Geriatric Weekly. Third woman said, "One look at that basketball butt, and I was ready for some one-on-one."
Okay, he looked like he stepped off the pages of a magazine. GQ? Oh, Geriatric Weekly? The lovely Dana.
Yeah. When I spoke to Brett on the phone, he had mentioned that he had done some modeling, so I was expecting the George Marciano model to show up at my door, and when I opened the door, I instantly saw this gray hair. And
He's got like the Steve Martin syndrome, man. He went gray in his 20s probably, and he just had to live with it.
I thought,
It's the light.
Dad.
It's just the light.
Is he in good shape, bad shape? What do you...
Oh, no, he's in excellent shape. His body is.
It's just the hair color that you did. All right, fine. You get to go again there, Brett.
Okay. All right, this man's body made my every gland go gaga. Yeah. Tina.
No.
All right, let me guess again.
Tina, what'd you say?
I said, "One look at that basketball butt, and I'm ready for some one-on-one."
Really? What exactly is a basketball butt?
Well, no, I think he's one of those dudes that he's rocking that gray, plus he's got the hair. Well, I mean, but he's one of those guys that went gray early. You know? No, I like a lady with gray hair. I've seen, especially when they got that like dark hair, but then they got the gray streaks. That's hot. But, yeah, he's just got the Steve Martin thing going on where he just went gray when he was like, in his late 20s.
Firm and those little dimples and all.
Big black seams on his butt?
Not hairy.
Not hairy. What did you think when Tina showed up?
Wow. She was wearing these little shorts that were
no.
leather. And I don't remember any hair on her butt either.
Really?
I'll be back. I'm finna go empty out my deck.
It's a hairless show. Come on back and find out more. Welcome back. We're back. Hey, Jonathan,
Yes, Mark.
when you go on a date, do you plan every minute out like Mike Dudesbury? Bang, 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 or you just kind of let it flow?
It's blonde data Telemundo broad. Yeah, I'm not like, and 38-year-old songwriter, like this guy's he's trouble, man.
No. Well, I like to usually have at least one destination planned ahead, like the restaurant maybe. And
Sure,
then,
or the ATM machine.
Yeah, right. Have a few choices.
This guy likes to, like, when he smokes cigarettes, he likes to put them out and, like, he puts them back in the pack.
So that we can discuss it and
Like, he smokes it about halfway and puts it out and puts it back in the pack.
so decide in a democratic fashion.
All right, well, we asked the ladies what exactly happened on their dates with you, Jonathan. And here's what they told us. One woman said, "Wham, bam, this man can slam." And the second woman said if he had put in his 2 cents worth, it would have been the most money he spent all night. And the third woman said you gotta love a guy who keeps his little spear protected.
Okay, you gotta love a guy who keeps his little spear protected. Tina.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, fucking Red's getting no love here, man.
Well, no, we went to play darts. And he had his darts in his own little case.
It's like these guys are all, both these dudes are trying to bang Telemundo and Blondie.
And he carried it in his own little pocket. And just it was well protected, really.
Yeah? You have your own...
My own darts. Yeah. You're not initialed, though.
No? But they're
That's a good
weighted,
idea.
they're
And
weighted
gold.
just for you.
That's right.
Is he a good dart player?
Yeah, he's really good. But I was right behind him all the way.
Which is a scary thing if she's throwing darts.
Ouch.
All right, we get to go again then. Wham, bam, this man can slam, or the other one.
Okay, if he had put in his 2 cents worth, it would have been the most money he'd spent all night. Oh, Kristen?
No.
What'd you say, Kristen?
I said the wham bam, the man can slam.
Really? What does that mean?
Well, okay, relax. He was playing basketball, and he won, okay? He got the most baskets in.
On your date, he was playing basketball?
Sure.
Whose idea was it to play basketball?
I love the fact that she's so just like barely participating in this and she doesn't care. I love her. I'm in love. It's my second wife. She can be in my harem.
It was one of those basketball
It is.
machines at the bar, you know, where you put the money in and the things come down and you try and
I'm
put
picturing
them
a bunch
in.
of sweaty
She
people
needs to get rid of that top she's wearing though. That thing is awful.
running
Oh,
around.
no, we weren't out in the schoolyard. We were not.
I don't own any Converse.
Yeah? Nothing at all. All right.
Yeah, this top is just the top's got to go. But otherwise, you know, I could deal with the hair, but
Brett,
Yes.
how do you make sure you're a memorable date?
Well, I do something special with each girl.
it's like she caught on early to how this show works, and she's like, "Oh, this is nothing what I thought it was," and she just phoned it in for the rest of the show.
I pay him. Okay, I pay him, and I say, "Remember me." I don't know, but each will remember.
There you go. All right, well, we asked ladies if anything memorable happened, Brad. If you bounced a check or paid him in cash, whatever. We don't know. Here's what they said. One woman said, fine food, fine wine, a fine evening under the stars. Second woman said, he's a really good dancer for a man with no rhythm. Oh. And the third woman said, there's nothing more special than a man who's erect every 5 minutes.
I know every one of these, okay?
Great.
So I'll save the best one for last.
Oh, please.
Dana finally said something nice about me. Fine food, fine wine, a fine evening under the stars.
Dana?
Was Dana.
No.
What'd you say, Dana?
I said there's nothing more special than a man who's erect every 5 minutes. We were at dinner, and every time that I would leave the table, Brett would stand up like the consummate
Later on, this guy became a hotel manager at the Quality Inn at Logansport, Indiana. Yeah. And he almost got on Hoosier Millionaire. Almost. He was in the audience. He got a plant.
gentleman that he is, and when I came back, he would stand up and then
do the Let's talk romance on the date, Jonathan. You like to make the first move? You like the woman to do that?
Well, I try to be kind of gradual, maybe, you know, little hand holding and maybe try to sneak an arm around there.
All right, and you'll meet our guest co-host from the hit series, Ask about your romantic moves, Jonathan. Here's what they told us. One woman said his arms had the day off, but that mouth was working overtime.
Ooh.
If I had a horse, I'd buy it oats and fuck it.
Second woman said I was in total ecstasy the moment he left. And the third woman said, hot hands, hot lips, what more can a girl ask for?
Irritation of the Wrecked him.
His arms had the day off, but that mouth was working overtime. Kristen.
No.
Oh! What did you say, Kristen?
Hot hands, hot lips. What more could a girl ask for?
Wow. What'd you mean?
She's like, yeah, that's what I said.
Well, because like at the end of the date, he just kind of like, we just hugged and he gave me a nice little peck.
Did you want to kiss him?
Well, that's kind of always the awkward part. It's kind of the sick part at the end of the evening, like, oh God, they're gonna kiss me.
Oh. The more indifferent she is, the more attractive she becomes.
Well, at least you have a good attitude about the whole thing, Kristen.
But I don't know.
Well,
I
why
just
didn't you
thought I
kiss
rated
him?
more
If
than-
you rated more than a peck, why didn't you kiss him?
I leaned into it. I don't know. It's
Jonathan,
like, he's
talk
the
to me.
man for crying out loud.
Actually, I leaned into it and she turned her head.
Oh!
I didn't want him to ruin my lipstick.
I see. All right. At least you had a good excuse. Hey, Brett, how about you? Any romance on your dates?
Yep.
All right. We asked the ladies what they thought of your romantic moves, Brett, and they told.
Yeah, it's like if a real human went on the show, like a person who understands how this show works, went on the show. It's like they actually let a real human being with a real personality sneak onto the show.
Let's believe it or not. One of them said a few hours of passion, and we were doing the futon fandango.
Oh!
Second woman said one quick squeeze, and I was totally satisfied. And the third lady admitted the light said stop, but my lips said go, Brett, go. Go, Brett!
Okay. A few hours of passion, and we were doing the futon fandango. Is Tina.
Yes.
Succulent.
Is that a pretty popular new dance step, Tina? I'm kind of out of the loop. Yeah?
Well,
Want to describe it?
Not really.
Oh, come on.
No, well, he had like an hour and a half drive home, so I let him stay at my house after having a bottle of wine and some martinis.
That's
and
good.
some dancing.
You don't want to be driving when you've been drinking. That's very smart. So he's on your, where was it? You're in like living room, eh?
Yeah, it was my bedroom because I rent a room.
Oh!
And you only got that one futon there, I imagine, eh?
Yeah, just the one futon.
Uh-huh. What happened then, Brett? You're on the futon?
We were on the futon. We were discussing things.
Any kissing while this discussion was going on, Tina?
Yes, there was kissing.
A lot?
Off and on, yeah. It was a
Oh yeah, man. She cleared the landing strip that night.
romantic dinner and a romantic evening. It was a nice evening.
Uh-huh. You get to go again there, Brett.
All right.
Go ahead.
Me? One quick squeeze, and I was totally satisfied. Dana?
Yes.
Oh!
At the very end of our date, Brett walked me back to the door, being the gentleman that he is, and I kind of stood there, and he kind of stood there, and then he went. And we shook hands and said goodnight.
Were you sending out kiss me signals?
No, I don't think
Were
so.
you sending out shake my hand signals?
No.
I mean, were you doing one of these deals?
No.
Turn them off!
No.
So you didn't know?
Yeah, it was a give and take, you know.
And you gave him a handshake and he took it?
He gave me a handshake and I took it.
Could he have gotten away with a kiss at that particular point?
Probably not.
So the handshake was good?
Yeah, it was satisfactory.
Yeah, you're just... Dana is just very... There's just nothing there. There's nothing there. You're a skinny blonde. You know, some dudes want to bang you. She probably looks like Skeletor now.
That sounds so romantic. We'll take a break right now and come back and find out which one of these guys lets his mommy buy him clothes. Right here, guys. I have the questions and the answers, but I'm not going to show you the answers. You're going to tell them to me, all right?
Okay.
Tell me who they're talking about. I'll give you a heart there. Jonathan, what do you got?
I got three.
And Brett? Oh, it's a tie.
3.
Jonathan, according to these 3 ladies now, who's most likely to let his mommy buy his clothing?
Brett.
No, that's fucking you, dude.
He says Brett. Ladies?
Brett!
Oh, really?
What kind of... Why is that, Dana?
Because Brett is a mama's boy if I've ever met one in my...
Yeah, I think Studs is obscure enough to not set off the copyright filters. For now. You know, who knows? Hopefully it doesn't get Isaiah.
My entire life. I'm sure that his mother buys him his clothes.
Who bought that suit?
My brother.
All right, there you go. Brett, who's most likely to bake a woman a batch of brownies, you or Jonathan?
Jonathan.
Ladies?
Jonathan!
Why, Kristen?
Why? Because when he came to my house, he brought some flowers. It was very sweet. And he just seemed like, you know, he would be sensitive and he, you know.
Is a batch of brownies something you would enjoy?
Sure, why not? With some milk? Sure.
Jonathan, who's most likely to have month-old milk in his fridge right now?
Me.
Yeah, you.
Ladies?
Jonathan!
There you go. Kristen, why would you say that about our pal Jonathan here?
Well, because I took a little peek in his van and he had some in there.
Brett?
Yes.
Who's most likely to use cologne by the gallon? You or Jonathan?
It would be me. I don't know. Should I use it? I'll check with my mother.
Wow, a clever joke.
He says it's him, ladies.
Flip that ass, flip that ass, flip that ass.
He just looks and appears to look good, smell good.
Is good for you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jonathan, who's most likely to sing while making love, you or Brett?
I'll say me.
You are the songwriter. Ladies?
Jonathan!
Jonathan.
Tina, baby, why would that be, huh?
We were getting out of dinner and driving to our next destination, and he was singing the whole way through.
Good voice?
Yeah, it
But when he
was
sings
okay.
while making love, that's kind of a weird time to sing. Do you sing while you make love?
No, I hum.
Oh!
Speaking of tasting stuff.
Who's most likely to take a date to a porno movie, you or Jonathan?
Travis Bickle.
They're gonna say, Brett.
They're gonna say, there you go. He says Brett, ladies.
Check out the big brain on Brett.
Why would you say
Oh,
that
wait a
about
minute.
Brett, Dana?
I know that Brett's very body conscious and also is very conscious about women's bodies and appreciates nice bodies.
Have you ever taken a date to a porno movie?
No, I rent them.
There you go. It's safer that way. Come on back. We're going to find out who gets to go. Don't go away.
All right, the stunning conclusion of Studs.
Yeah, boy, what an exciting show this has been today because Jonathan's got 6 hearts, Brett's got 6 hearts. We could give away 2 fabulous ultimate vacations. So you're going to start. Tell me who you'd like to go out with. If she picks you, you get to go. Automatic.
Now, I didn't pick Dana. We have a lot in common, and we had some really great conversations, but it wasn't anything romantic
Okay.
at all. Now, I didn't pick Kristen. We had a lot of fun together, but I didn't
That was a bad choice. You should have picked Kristen.
feel any kind of romantic
No
spark
snacking.
between us. No, I didn't. So I picked Tina because we had a really great time together, and
Yeah, she didn't pick him. Hey, girl, you need to wax that upper lip.
I just felt that there might be the possibility
It's getting like a fucking Cheech mustache going on there. Look at that.
for something.
Okay, all right, good. If Tina picks you, where are you going to take her, Jonathan?
I'd like to take her down to La Paz to see Cortez and do some sailing and scuba diving and stargazing at night.
Up to you, Brett.
Okay, I didn't pick Kristen, but I had a great time. We drank a lot of beer.
See, that's why I know Chris. Nobody chose her. She's the best one by far. I mean, the top, I'm not, like I said, the top's got to go. But otherwise, best one by far. You could tell she's like, I don't give a shit. I'm glad they didn't choose me. I just want to go home.
Okay.
And I didn't pick Dana because she doesn't like my mom. I did pick Tina because of the futon thing.
The futon?
Man, they all want to bang Telemundo.
If Tina chooses you, where are you going to take her, Brett?
We'll head over to Europe.
Sure.
We'll go over to Europe, Greece maybe, hang out there, maybe then take a cruise back to LA.
Kristen!
By the way, before we go any further, another reason why this show was not as good. So the implication was whoever won, they were going to go on a date that was paid for by the show. That was not the case. The show didn't pay for the date. They gave each person like $100 and were like, have fun, whatever. You guys want to keep going on a date? Whatever. It's not our problem. Figure it out.
Neither of the guys picked you, but you had a fun time here, didn't you?
Sure.
Sure you did. Would you show us who you picked before you go? Brett.
I'm surprised she picked either one.
It's all right. Get over it.
Thanks. Dana!
What?
How about you? What? And you have fun?
Humiliating.
Oh, yeah, I had a great time.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Excellent.
All right, would you show us who you picked there? Excellent time.
Shit, that doesn't surprise me at all.
Could have been better. All right, Tina, let me lay this out for you as if I were a waiter and you were dining in my garage. You pick Jonathan, you're going to La Paz to hear Cortez. If you pick Brett, you're going all over the world on my coin. What's it going to be?
They're not going on their coin. She didn't pick either one. No, she went with Brett.
Congratulations. Give her a kiss. There you go.
Yeah, Red got the dick down, man. She got the carload, unfortunately.
Well, there you go. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.
He's like, you know what comes next.
Hey, yo, what promotional fees?
Oh, he's doing both of them. Who was that voice? Hey, yo, yo, yo.
Hey, yo, what promotional fee has been paid by the following. At last, nationally advertised nail products
Yo, motherfucking Lee press on nails, yo.
at an affordable price. Fancy fingered sculptured nails, acrylic
Press them shits on your nails.
or gel. Quality made affordable by Lee Nail. Knows Better, the spray. Relief without addictive drugs. And Knows Better, the gel. That soothes with lanolin
Knows better.
and aromatic vapors. From Lee.
I would just dick down. Yeah, hit the fire bush. Can't get enough of the fire bush. You know the carpet matched the drapes on that one.
Sundance. Made with pure fruit juice and sparkling water. No sugar added. With Sundance, great taste comes in colors, and so does great family refreshment.
Yeah, she seems cool. She just likes to hang out. I mean, she's probably what? I don't even know. I forgot her. I didn't catch her age in the beginning. She's probably what, like in her late 50s now? I'd love to just talk to her and be like, so what was up, just tell me the story of how the hell you got on Studs and how you clearly didn't want to be there. All right, that was Studs, and I think we can end the show. This was a fun plump. Yeah, this was fun. What can we play here? Yeah, I want to thank Buddy. I want to thank Garrett for stopping by. I want to thank. We're not thanking Jay or Ian. They're just not getting thanked tonight. You know. You know, just because they have a social life. The hell's that about? Come on, get out of here. You're supposed to be on the plum. Until next time, just as a reminder, the Memorial Day weekend show, if I do one, well, we're doing the Memorial Day 2000. We're doing a revisit. So we're gonna be we're gonna be the whip shit of all shitter bongers that night. So until then, I am you.
But I can't get started with you. On the golf course, I'm under par. Metro going has asked me to start. I've got a house and a show place, but I still can't get no place with you. 'Cause you're so supreme. Lyrics I write of you, I dream both day and night of you. I scheme just for the sight of you. Oh, but what good does it do? I've been consulted by Franklin D. Ghetto Gobble has asked me to teach, but still
Hal Green just sharded.
because I can't get started with you.
You guys. Paul Dunson on trumpet, Tony Coluccio on piano, and Hal Green on vocal and drums.
Bring it over and spread your butt cheeks. Let me see them guts break. Touch the ground. Slack that butt and make it jump up and down. You gotta get butt.